Good morning mga bata. Today, we're going to study the reciprocals and divisions of fractions. To start with, let's read this. A reciprocal or multiplicative inverse is simply one of a pair of numbers that when multiplied together equals 1. Simply interchange the numerator and the denominator to get the reciprocal of a number. Let's have example number 1. You have 2, 6. To get the reciprocal of 2, 6, you will just exchange the numerator and the denominator. 2, 6 will become 6 halves. And when you multiply this, you will have 2 times 6, we have 12. And 6 times 2, we have 12. When you have the same numerator and denominator, it is equivalent to 1. So when you multiply the fraction by its reciprocal, your answer is 1. So let's have example number 2. What is the reciprocal of 5? So we have a whole number. In this case, di ba sanay na kayo how to change a whole number into a fraction? You will write 1 underneath. And you will get the reciprocal. Pagpapalitin nyo lang, yung 5/1 will become 1/5. So if you're going to multiply this, you will have 5/5 or 1. I have another example. This is example number 3. We have a mixed number, 2 and 1/3. So, we have to change the mixed number to improper fraction first by multiply the denominator and the whole number, itong dalawa. 3 times 2, we have 6. Step 2, add the product. Yung 6 plus the numerator, we have 6 plus 1. We have 7. And copy the denominator. Itong denominator na to, we will just copy. So, we have 7/3. So, pwede na natin kuhanin ang reciprocal. So, 7/3 times 3, 7. So, yung kabaliktaran lang niya. So, when you multiply, we have 21 over 21. Or 1. That is reciprocals. So, to answer the activity, let's take a look. So, give the reciprocal of each of the following. Write your answers in your activity notebook. Actually, you're going to write your answer in the answer sheet. So, ito yung itsura niya. So, you're going to write your answer here. So, for example, number 1. So, let's have an example. We have 5. So, ito parang yung number 1 to ha. So, the given is 5. So, what is the reciprocal of 5? Hindi ba? You're going to change it as a fraction by writing 1 underneath. Then, you will get the reciprocal. So, this is your answer. So, you will write 1/5 here. Okay. So, for activity 1B, find the value of n in each of the following number sentence. Write your answer on your activity notebook. So, dito yan, sa activity 1B. So, for example niya parang number 1. 1/5 times n equals 1. So, saan nyo daw, in what number can you multiply 1/5 to get 1? So, ano kaya yung n? So, it will be 5/1, the reciprocal of the first number. So, isusulat mo dito, 5/1. So, syempre, iba naman yung given for, we have 1/3. For activity 2, you're going to write your answer on this part. So, let's have a game. Tell me who I am. So, dito nyo isusulat yung sagot ha. I am 3/4. What is my reciprocal?
So, ano daw ba reciprocal ng 3/4? Kung ano yung sagot mo, dito mo ilalagay. So, yung number 4, you don't have to answer kasi may missing number. With activity 3, so here's the situation. So, Jack, a grade 5 pupil, answered a 7-item quiz given below. Help me evaluate the answers of Jack by writing the word correct if his answer is correct and wrong if his answer is wrong. So, this is the quiz that Jack answered. Ito yung quiz niya. So, you will write true or false daw. Ito yung direction. So, ato yung sagot ni Jack. Sagot niya, puro true. So, lahat ba na to? Tama. So, let's see. Number 1, wrong. So, ganito yung magiging sagot nyo. So, you will write wrong. Ano yung sagot? 115. So yung number 2, yung inverse niya, so that is correct. So, dito nyo ilalagay yon. So, dito, the answer should be wrong and 1/15. Sa number 4 naman, your answer should be correct. As a number 2, the answer is correct. So, number 3, correct ba yan or wrong? Pag wrong, ilagay mo kung ano ba dapat dito. Ano ba dapat ang nakalagay dito pag wrong? Dito, ganun din. Kung wrong siya, so ano dapat yung number dito? Okay? So, for activity number 4, show your solution to solve the following problems. Choose the answer that will complete each statement from the box. So, saan mo yan ilalagay? So, dito mo ilalagay yung solution and your answer. One rainy day, 1/5 of the 40 pupils. So, ang tanong dito, there are blank pupils who were absent. So, ilan ba yon? You have to show the solution here. Okay? Activity 5, you're going to answer this. You're going to complete the blank. Ano ba yung 4 step? Then, with letter B, may sample word problem tayo. Here's the sample word problem. So, CJ, LB, and DJ are best friends and classmates in math subject. Their teacher in math gave a surprise quiz. CJ got 1/2 correct answers out of 10 items. LB got 3 points higher of CJ's score, while DJ got a scores of 2 less than the scores of LB. What is the score of DJ? What is the score of LB? If their scores will be summed up, what will be the total scores? Okay. So, dito nyo i-refer yung problem na to, yung answer dito. Kaya lang, sabi dito, again, their math teacher doubled the items from the original of 10 items on the next quiz. So, kung if this is 10 items, ilang item dito if it is doubled? So, doon yun na, based on that number of items, di ba, 20 items na ngayon. So, sasagutan nyo ngayon to. Kung 20 items, anong score ni CJ? Kung 20 items at 5 points higher na si LB, ano yung score niya? So, you're going to activity 5 and you're going to write your answer on this part. This is for A and this is for B. With activity 6, give the following problems to unlock the hidden word. Choose the letter of the correct answer from the big rectangle box, then write it on the small square box below. So, nandito rin siya. So, you have to write the solution here and you're going to write the letter here. Just remember, kahit na tama yung letter nyo, kahit na tama yung sagot nyo dito, pag wala kayong solution, mali din kayo dito. Okay, class? And that's it for week 1.7. Happy learning!